Well, hello everyone, and this is Peter Brown with a look at the weather for the next 7 days, and I hope you've been out there and really enjoying these beautiful summer-like temperatures that we've been having. We certainly deserve it after the spring we had. In fact, we got very close to a lot of record highs over the past week. Now, starting out our next period on Thursday, we're going to actually see temperatures actually a little bit maybe below average. That's something we haven't seen too much of since really the beginning of June, but starting out on Thursday, if you're out and about in the Burlington area, we're looking at temperatures in the lower 80s, so it's going to be absolutely beautiful. If you have to be outdoors, get out there, do anything you can outside. Just get out of that house, that's for sure. We're going to have absolutely beautiful weather coming up. And of course, as we look ahead towards the end of the period, I know it's hard to believe that we're heading into the middle and the third week of July already. And temperatures around this time of the year are going to be about average, maybe a little bit warmer than that when we head in towards the end of the 7-day. Temperatures should be in the mid-80s, and this is about as warm as it gets at this time of the year for our average highs. So again, we're really at the peak now of our high temperatures for the year, and of course, as we know, after that, the temperatures start to slowly go down, but we won't talk about that at least for a few more months to come up. And of course, if you notice, our daylight is actually getting a little bit shorter now. We have a little bit fewer minutes of sunshine than we had back at the beginning of June, so the days are slowly getting shorter, but we still have plenty of time to have great long days out there. Now, as we go ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about what's going to be going on with our weather for the next 7 days. And looking at this map, again, looks like a very typical map like we've seen the past 2 to 3 weeks here in the Burlington area. Real mid-summer time pattern, like it should be in July. We are going to see, coming in onto the Thursday and Friday time frame, we're going to see a warm front approaching our area from the south and west. And this is going to bring in some actually hot and humid weather again to the Burlington area and the rest of southern New England as we head in towards the latter half of the weekend coming up into the start of next week. We're going to see again this big strong Bermuda high off of the coast, keeping those really warm humid temperatures in here. This is also keeping Hurricane Chris far away from us, so you know we've been seeing stories about that the past few days out in the Atlantic, and that's going to pass well to our south and east. Now, as soon as this low moves by us towards our north and west this weekend, we are going to see a cold front approaching our areas. We get towards the middle to the end of next week, and that's going to usher in some more, again, fair skies, so still warm weather, but drier conditions as we head towards the end of the 7-day, and another big high-pressure center coming down from central Canada to keep our weather beautiful around here. Now, as we go ahead, let me show you a little bit about those temperatures and the weather coming up again for the next 7 days, starting out again Thursday and Friday. Absolutely beautiful conditions, really a 10 out of 10 in terms of days for July. Temperatures in the low and mid 80s, dry conditions out there. If you have to be out at night, it's going to be very comfortable. Maybe you need a little bit jacket if you're going to be out there later at night because temperatures are going to be getting down to the mid and upper 50s. But as we get into the Saturday and Sunday time frame, again, we're going to see that warm and humid air making its way back up into the Burlington area. In fact, by Sunday, we're looking at temperatures that might be in the mid to upper 80s and a bit more of a humid feel to the air out there. And then again, look at this as we get into Monday and Tuesday as you're heading back to work again. Temperatures are going to be up into the lower 90s again, something that we have seen quite a bit of so far this month in July. As we get towards the Tuesday and Wednesday time frame, again, we're going to see that cold front starting to approach us pretty slowly from the north and west. So we may have some off and on again showers and thunderstorms, especially as we get into the Wednesday time frame. But look at that. If you have vacation coming up the next 7 days, you have really, really beautiful weather. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the weather, and have a great week.